Good morning, children. Welcome to our math session. Now, children, today we will be doing chapter 4 subtraction without carrying over. Okay? Now, you might be thinking that this lesson teacher has taught you before. Correct? So many times. We have done revision also. Then, why teacher is repeating this lesson again? So, today we will be doing this lesson according to our exam point of view. This this topic, this lesson is for revision, but we will be doing revision keeping in mind the exam point of view. The questions are formed according to your exam. Okay, so we are practicing the questions which can be asked or which will be asked in the exam. Okay, so let us start. Question number 1, your head question will be, first head question will be in your maths paper. Select the correct option to filling the blanks. This will be your question number 1. That will be of 5 marks. Okay. Select the correct options to filling the blanks. Now let us see the questions. Question number 1. The answer obtained by subtracting two numbers is known as dash. The answer obtained by subtracting two numbers is known as dash. Option A, sum. Option B, difference. Now children, tell me, when we subtract two number, okay, when we subtract two number, the answer that we get by subtracting these two numbers, so what it is known as? Sum or difference? This teacher has taught you the answer that we obtain by subtracting two number is known as yes children, is known as sum or difference? Difference, correct. The answer obtained by subtracting two number is known as difference, and the answer obtained by adding two numbers is known as sum, correct. And the answer obtained by multiplying two number is known as product. So when we do addition, it is sum. When we do subtraction, it is difference. And when we do multiplication, the answer is called as product. So what is the answer? The answer obtained by subtracting two numbers is known as difference. Let us move to the next. 60 minus 10. 60 minus 10. What is the first option? Let us see. Option A, 50. Option B, 40. So what will be the correct answer, children? Let us subtract and see. Now, units with units. This only teacher has taught you. So 0 with 0 will be how much? 0. Okay. And then this 6 minus 1 will be how much? 5. So 60 minus 10, what is our answer? 50. So which option you are going to take? Option A, that is 50. 60 minus 10 is 50. Next. Now 2, 5, 6. 256 minus 1, 2, 3. That is 123. Let us see the option. Option A, 331. That is 331. Option B, 133. That is 133. Now we will subtract and check what is our correct answer, and then we will take the correct option. Okay children? Now unit with unit. So 6 minus 3 will be how much? 3. Then 5 minus 2 will be how much? 3. Then 2 minus 1 will be how much? 1. So when we subtract 256 minus 123, what is our answer? 133. That means option A is correct or option B? Option B, that is 133. When we subtract 256 minus 123, we get our answer option B, 133. Next. Now children, that was your pattern of filling the blanks. Okay. This will be your pattern of filling the blanks. Questions. Now let us see the next. Select the correct option to state whether the following is true or false. Okay. Now this will be your second head question. Select the correct option to state whether the following is true or false. This will be also of 5 marks. Okay. 580, that is 580, minus 120, that is 120, is equal to 460. Option A true, option B false. Now let us solve and check whether it is true or false. Okay, 0 minus 0 will be 0. Okay, 8 minus 2 will be 6. 5 minus 1 will be 4. So 580 minus 120 will be 460. 580 minus 120 will be 460. That means our answer is correct. So if our answer is correct, it is true or false? Yes, it is true, because 580 minus 120 is 460. So it is true. Next. 226 minus 111, that is 111, is equal to 140. 226 minus 111 is equal to 114, that is 114. Correct. Now let us see the option. Option A true, option B false. Let us subtract and check whether it is true or false. Now 6 minus 1 is 5. But here it is written 4. Then 2 minus 1 is 1. Then again 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, so we got our answer 115. That means when we subtract 226 minus 111, we get our answer 115. Okay, but here in the question it is given 114. So it is true or false? False. Correct. It is false. Why? Because in the question it is given 226 minus 111 is equal to 114. But we get our answer 115. So it is false. Understood children how the sums are going to come in as true or false and as filling the blanks? Now next. Now this is the third head question. Correct? This will also be of 5 marks. Select the correct alternative to answer the following questions. Select the correct alternative to answer the following questions. Now, what should we do to find the difference of two numbers? What should we do to find the difference of two numbers? Option A, subtract. Option B, add. Now children, what we should do to find the difference of two numbers? If we subtract, then we will get the difference of two numbers, or if we add, then we will get the difference of two numbers. What we are going to do? This teacher has told you before also, and we have done now also in this revision also. In filling the blanks we have done. What should we do to find the difference of two numbers? Yes, we should subtract. When we subtract, we get our answer. That answer is known as the difference. So the difference by subtracting two numbers is known as the answer. Okay. Now, Pooja has 50 rupees and Arman has 20 rupees. Pooja has 50 rupees. Pooja is having 50 rupees and Arman has 20 rupees. Okay. How much more money does Pooja has than Arman? Pooja is having 50 and Arman is having 20. So how much more money does Pooja has than Arman? How you are going to get the answer? By subtracting this. Correct. So let us see the option. Option A 70 rupees. Option B 30 rupees. Now children, minus, that is subtract, and tell me what will be your answer. 50 and 20. Now 0 minus 0 will be 0 and 5 minus 2 will be 3. So 50 minus 20 is 30 rupees. So what is our correct answer? 30 rupees. Correct. How much more money does Pooja has than Arman? 30 rupees. 50 minus 20, we get 30 rupees. Option A is 70 rupees. When we add 50 plus 20, we will get 70 rupees. But now here it is a subtraction sum, so we need to subtract. 50 minus 20, if we subtract, we get 30 rupees. So our answer is 30 rupees. Next. In a one-day match, England scored 180 runs. In a one-day match, England scored 180 runs and India scored 200 runs. How much less run did England score than India? Now, it was a one-day match where in that match, England scored 180 runs and India scored 200 runs. Means India scored more run, okay, than England. So, how much less runs did England score than India? Tell me children. Let's see the option. Option A 30 and option B 20. So what you are going to do is you are going to subtract 200 minus 180. So when we subtract 200 minus 180, what answer you are going to get? Option A 30 or option B 20? Yes, option B 20. Correct. 200 minus 180 is 20. Correct. Now, which place should be subtracted first while subtracting two numbers? Which place should be subtracted first while subtracting two numbers? Now, if you want to subtract two numbers, which place should be subtracted first? Teacher has told you this. Option A, tens place. Option B, units place. Always teacher has taught you units with units, tens with tens, 100 with 100, and you are always going to start your subtraction, your addition, your multiplication from your right hand side, that is from units place. So which place should be subtracted first while subtracting two numbers? Units place. Correct. Which place should be subtracted first while subtracting two numbers? Units place. Which number should be written first while subtraction of two numbers? I repeat, which number should be written first while subtraction of two numbers? Now, if we want to subtract, if we are doing subtraction of two numbers, so which number you will write first? Option A, greater number. Option B, smaller number. Which number we will write? Greater number. Correct. You are going to always subtract with the bigger number first. Always you are going to subtract with the bigger number first. The greater number will be written first while subtraction of two numbers. Okay. Always you are going to write the greater number first and then the smaller number. What is the difference between 360 and 160? What is the difference between 360 and 160? Option A 200. Option B 500. Subtract and tell me, children, what will be your answer? 0 minus 0 will be 0. 6 minus 6 will be 0. 3 minus 1 will be 2. So what is the difference between 360 and 160? Option A 200. What is the difference between 360 and 160? Difference means the answer. The answer that we get while subtracting two numbers is known as difference. Okay. So option A 200. What is the difference between 360 and 160? You have to subtract both the numbers and you will get the answer. That is the difference. Okay. So with this, children, we finish our today's session of revision, subtraction without carrying over. See you in the next session with a new lesson and a new topic. Keep practicing, keep learning, children. Try all this question by yourself and write the answer. From these questions, any question will be asked you in the exam. Okay, children? Bye. See you soon.